Okay.
Hi, I'm Timothy Kent Richardson, a healthcare management major, a junior at Winston-Salem State University in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. This evening I will be sharing with you my informative speech on the free educational system in the House of Sweden, based off my personal interview assignment. This evening, my audience consists of Rodan, Jackie, Mike, and camera guy, Jackie.
You had to take glasses.
A few weeks ago, I had the privilege and pleasure of meeting and interviewing a Swedish lady named Victoria who works at the Swedish Embassy here in Washington. She shared with me a ton of things. From the things she shared with me about things about her country's monarchy, culture, and free educational system. Of all the points she shared, the free educational system seemed the most significant to me. The Kingdom of Sweden operates and occupies a unique form of education that can serve as a model to nations. Generally, the Swedes are required to attend school up until the age of 16, like most Americans. The stages and levels of the Swedish educational system are classified as daycare facility, compulsory comprehensive school stage, tertiary education, and higher education. First, the daycare facility stage guarantees all young children aged 1 to 5 a guaranteed place in a public daycare facility free of charge. Here, basics such as alphabet and speech are taught. Next, the compulsory comprehensive school stage are for children ages 6 to 16. Although this is the second stage, this can also be the final stage because you are given three options. One, you can go straight to work. Two, you can go to vocational school. Three, you can go straight to a university. Students, according to the Swedish National Agency on Education, students can begin as early as age 15 to take the PISA, which is known as the Program for International Student Assessment, which is equivalent in America to the Scholastic Aptitude Test, the SAT. This is also free of charge. Also at this stage, students are given a large selection of choices. On the contrary, in the U.S., financial status limits the choice of those of less fortunate backgrounds. The next stage is tertiary stage. It is equivalent to an undergraduate degree, although it's only 1 to 2 years. Since a bachelor's degree is so common in today's society, this isn't the highest level. The next level, which is the highest level, is known as higher education. This consists of the master's level and PhD degrees. In July of 2007, a new higher education system came into effect in the country of Sweden. Now, the education system consists of the basic education system, the advanced education system, and the graduate education system. According to the Swedish National Agency on Education, all 4 stages are financed by taxes. Sweden also grants international students pursuing a degree in Sweden free education, but this is subject to change in the coming months. The Swedish educational system has its own distinctions that are not directly comparable to the education system in the U.S. The Swedish National Agency on Education says that while students are pursuing their degrees, they can receive economic and financial assistance from the Swedish National Board of Student Aid, which is known as the SNSA. Full-time students are given 1,841 euros, which is equivalent to 274 American dollars. Part-time students are given 632 euros, which is equivalent to 94 American dollars. Loans are also provided by the SNSA for housing assistance. Upon entering a university, students are required to learn how to swim. The swimming requirement consists of being able to swim in 200 meters of water with 50 meters on the back. The only form of education that students in Sweden have to pay for are driving courses. Thus, with that being said, most citizens don't learn how to drive or get their driver's license until around the age of 24. The primary distinction between the education systems of Sweden and the U.S. is that in the U.S. the education system is governed at the state level, while the education is governed by the country of Sweden in Sweden. Although citizens are heavily taxed for education, it is for a good cause. Therefore, I admire the Swedes for their educational policy. In conclusion, the Kingdom of Sweden operates and occupies a unique form of education that can serve as a model to other nations. As in Sweden, when education is free to all citizens and they have no limits or financial barriers, or no financial barriers placed upon you, the sky is truly the limit. Thank you.
Shut it down, shut it down.
That was for.
You just got